Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like and share the video, leave a comment. We always enjoy reading those. Subscribe if you haven't. It doesn't cost anything and it really helps the channel grow. Lets YouTube know that a lot of people like the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, click on that, and you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Today is July 17th, 2024. It is an absolutely beautiful day out here and we're making hay. I got a bunch of hay on the ground. I've got second crop on the ground, first crop on the ground. Trying to do some square baling, trying to do some round baling. My dad's got a bunch of hay down at his place that he's trying to get done, and I think he's trying to do both too. So a lot of people got hay down, and they called for about a week of nice weather. It looks like now maybe some chance of storms on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so we're going to try to get done with that, get everything we got done. I've got one more little piece to cut, a first crop that I'm hoping to get cut here later this morning or early afternoon once I get done raking. It's too wet to cut now anyway. The first crop where I'm cutting is super heavy, super thick. So Paul was cutting there last night and just like 3 acres left or whatever it is. So get that finished up. But what we're doing right now, we're up on this field up on some rented ground down the road here. This is the second crop. I'm hoping to square bale all the second crop. So I've got about 25, maybe 30 acres of second crop down and about the same of first crop. This field was kind of thin. I don't really know why, other than it should probably have some manure or try to get a little fertilizer on here. With all the rain we've had, I think a lot of the nutrients just kind of got pulled away. The main reason that I cut this, even though it was on the thin side, was because the alfalfa was starting to bloom. So I figured it's gonna just get old from there. So we cut it. I've also got the field behind the farm done. That was a lot better. That I'm just gonna V-rake. We've got that tedded, so it's all spread out. So I'm gonna V-rake that out. And I got the bar rake, the new Holland Bar Rake on the John Deere there. I've got that up here now because what I'm gonna do is we're going to put 4 windrows together here just because it's thinner. So I go around and put 2 outside ones on the 2 inside ones. Then I can take the V-rake and pull all 4 together. And on the other field, being it was tedded out and it was heavier, I'll go with the V-rake. And then I may have Justin take the bar rake and just take the outside edge and just flip that windrow just so the bottom gets turned up. But we'll see what that looks like when we get down there. But anyway, I'm going to get the rake set up and we'll see if we can get some of this bunch together. Boy, the smell of second crop orchard grass alfalfa hay with a little bit of dew on it in the morning, I don't know if there's a better smell in the world. It's amazing too how a smell can just bring back memories from years ago of making hay, learning how to rake or whatever, and it's listening to the old bar rake click away. Just something special about that.
one of the ones that are on the ground in the yard.
What about them?
Is Paul gonna put those on there too?
I would have it.
So we got about 8.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the next day. We got that field baled up on the hill there yesterday. We got 166 bales off of that, or 166. Starting on this one today. I baled one load already. I got I think there's 128 bales in there. It's nice stuff. I had to go along the edges here. This was really heavy hay, and it was in the shade till about noon probably, so I went over this whole field this morning with the rake, with the bar rake, and just tipped the windrows, so they'd get flipped so the bottoms could dry. But these ones here, these I think 4 on the outside, were a little tough yet. Now the sun's come around, so I went and just tipped them again to get the bottom of them up, so we'll leave them till last. But I'm gonna go dump this load off by the barn, and then we'll come back and bale up another load. I got the 830 on the baler this time. This field's kind of hilly, and that little John Deere, I could probably do it, but you got to run the hills differently and a lot more driving around, because I know I wouldn't be able to pull the bigger hills. But this is working good. I've only ever ran this tractor on the baler, I think, one time when I first got this baler, and I saw it. I was thinking that my visibility wasn't very good in that cab, but it's actually not too bad, so it's working pretty good. But anyway, we'll go and dump this off, and then we'll fill her up again.
All good?
Yep.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the next day. We got all the hay made, which was great. Went good. Everything seemed to be good and dry. The first field that we small square baled, the second crop, that field was really dry. That hay was thinner, so it dried nice. The field behind the buildings here, that one, we tedded it and stuff. I was a little nervous about that because it wasn't the greatest drying weather. But it seemed good as well. I had the moisture tester and tested some of those bales, and they were, you know, about 18% or so. which should be fine. I salted them anyway up in the hay barn, but they seemed really good. There was, I think, 4 bales that we pulled out that were heavy and higher moisture from around the edges, but we got what was it, 541 small squares, I believe, off of both pieces. Yeah, 541, so that was good. And I had some first crop cut also. I didn't get a total count on that, but I think there was between 80 and 90 bales, just a rough count. And that went well. I got that done yesterday. Justin got it all raked, and I just baled on that all day and got it done. Baler worked good. The round baler right at the end, the last couple of bales, I don't know if I've got a pickup tooth that bent. I could hear something kind of clang in there, so I'm gonna have to check that out. But other than that, it went really good. They were huge windrows. It was just filling up the whole pickup on that baler. But a lot of hay there, and it's getting older, but it's decent. A lot of Timothy in it, a little bit of alfalfa, so it'll be good hay for the dry cows, heifers, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so everything went good. Everything went smooth with the square baling. Got everything up in the barn okay. So anyway, we're probably going to wrap this video up. Hope you enjoy watching it, and we'll see you in the next one.